Yo, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to get the best possible FPS on a gaming laptop using the Nvidia control panel settings. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right onto the video. Alright, so the first thing that you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is go ahead and download GeForce Experience. Now, if you guys already do have this application, do not worry about it. You guys should already have NVIDIA control panel. But the reason why you're going to want it is because you have to have it to have NVIDIA control panel. But go ahead and just click the first link down below to go ahead and get the application. Now, the first thing that you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is come down here to search. Go ahead and search NVIDIA control panel once you guys have it. And go ahead and just open the app. It should open. And basically what you guys want to go ahead and do next is come over here to use my preference emphasizing and make sure to slide this to performance, because it's going to lower down the quality a little bit of the picture, but it's not really that much and it's not really that noticeable, to be honest, and it's worth the performance gains that you get out of it. And once you guys do that, you guys are going to go ahead and click apply. Now your screen's going to flicker for like a second or it might freeze, but don't worry about it. It's just going ahead and applying everything that it needs to. And go ahead and click next. Use the advanced 3D image settings and click take me there, and it should take you to the next page right here. And basically what you guys want to go ahead and do next is go ahead and just copy all of these settings that I do say, or really all the settings I have on my screen. Now you guys are going to want to have threaded optimization, go ahead and have that on. Texture filtering trilinear optimization, go ahead and have that on too. Texture filtering quality, go ahead and have that to high performance. Texture filtering negative LOD bias, click allow. Anisotropic filtering or sample optimization, put that to on. And the refresh rate, you just put that application controlled, because you know, depending on what game you're playing, you might have really high FPS or really low FPS on the demanding games. But yeah, this is what you want to do for that. Power management mode, so this is really going to differ on what kind of laptop you have. Now if you have a really powerful laptop that has like really not so good cooling, then I would recommend having this on normal mode. But if you have a really good laptop that also has really good cooling, then go ahead and put on prefer maximum performance. Like for me, prefer maximum performance is not a problem at all. But if you see that your temperatures are going really high to like, I don't know, 85 90 C or even higher than that, I would go ahead and just put it on normal. But yeah, that's really all you have to do for that, and it's just based on your own expectations or what you want. Okay. And basically gamma correction, you put that to on. All these you can have to off. And then low latency mode, now this setting, I would say for low latency mode, I would say I have it on ultra, but you guys can mess around with the setting. You can either have it to on, off, or ultra, but I preferably have it on ultra. You can go ahead and mess around with it in different type of games and go ahead and see which one works best for you. But I would just have it on ultra. But if you want to test it out, see which one works better, because there's a lot of different opinions on this. And yeah, that's pretty much what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do for that. And just go ahead and click apply, and your screen's going to yet again freeze for a little bit. And it shouldn't freeze for that long, and it's just going to apply it like that. It should look exactly like this. And you guys can just go ahead and go to physics settings. Now if you guys don't have a integrated graphics, so like AMD graphics, which I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that's what you're gonna want to go ahead and do. Is if you guys don't have it, you should only have one, which is the RTX 3050 Ti laptop GPU. For me, you guys should just go ahead and select this, but I wanted to use both, because if it's not using the 3050 Ti, it uses the integrated graphics, which uses a lot less power than using an actual GPU. But yeah, you guys can do whatever you want with that. That's all up to you, I would say. But I would preferably just keep it to auto select, because if it's on a game, it's going to use the GPU, not the integrated graphics. And just to make sure, for change resolution, make sure it's on 1920 by 1080 native, or whatever resolution you have for a laptop, depending on what you have is what you're going to want to put. But make sure it's on the PC and not anything up here, because the quality is for some reason sometimes worse, which I believe it's because it's like a lower quality. And then for refresh rate, you guys can just put it to whatever you have. Now it says 240 hertz, but right now I usually run 144 hertz, because that's the refresh rate of my actual computer screen on my laptop. And adjust desktop color settings, you guys can just go ahead and put the digital vibrance to, I would say, about 75%. If you guys want to mess around with this, you definitely can. Around 75% is just fine. or yeah, and that's what basically this is just going to make everything look a lot more brighter and stand out a lot more. It honestly helps with the colors so much. Just that one setting alone really just makes every color just pop out. And yeah, that's what you guys are gonna want to go ahead and do for that. Make sure this is on landscape, my bad, and adjust desktop position, put just on aspect ratio. Oh my god, I can't talk, holy shit. I mean, chat, my bad. Prefer scaling on. Display resolution 1920 by 1080 is fine. Refresh rate 240 hertz, obviously whatever is your max refresh rate. And set up multiple displays. I would not worry about that if you're just using the laptop on the go. Really, it doesn't matter, and you can just keep those like that. Adjust image settings, just how it is just fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. All right, now as you guys can see, this is a pretty good FPS test right here. We're running about over 200 FPS, which is really not bad because remember, this is a laptop, which is going to run a lot worse than a gaming PC. But as you guys can see, we're actually running really decent FPS, and even if we build, it's still pretty decent. So yeah, and my room is also really hot right now. It's about 70 to 80 degrees in my room right now because it is winter time. And if you guys are in a cooler environment, this will actually run a lot better. It's just that it's really hot right now in my room. If you guys were in a decently cooled area, I would say you'd probably be running over 230 plus FPS right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the FPS test. If this video did help you out in absolutely any way, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe and turn on post notifications. And don't forget to use supporter credit code SWITCHUPZ in the item shop. But yeah, hopefully this video did help you out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe, take care, and peace out.